Blue comes in, also known as the Sentry Killer. Yeah, that name says a lot already. So let's talk about how Blue might show up in the MCU and what his future could look like. Before we get into how Blue Marvel might go head-to-head with Sentry in the MCU, it helps to take a step back and understand who Blue Marvel really is. A lot of Marvel fans are familiar with big cosmic names like Galactus, the giant who devours planets, but not nearly enough people know about Adam Brashear, better known as Blue Marvel. And that's surprising because he's honestly one of the most impressive and underappreciated characters in Marvel Comics. Adam isn't just a superhero, he's also one of the smartest minds in the entire Marvel Universe. He's a war veteran, a brilliant scientist, and an expert in antimatter and theoretical physics. This guy regularly saves people across the universe, but somehow still flies under the radar compared to heroes like Iron Man or Captain America. It's kinda wild when you think about how much he's done and how little recognition he gets for it. His powers come from antimatter, which makes him incredibly powerful. It all started when a reactor meant to create a bridge to the negative zone exploded. Adam was caught in the blast, and instead of dying, he was transformed. His body basically became a living antimatter reactor. That accident gave him a whole range of powers: super strength, invulnerability, flight, energy manipulation, matter control, and even the ability to shoot powerful energy blasts. So he's not just another strong hero, he's basically a walking force of nature. Blue Marvel made his debut in Adam, Legend of the Blue Marvel back in 2008, a story created by Kevin Grevioux and Matt Broom. The comic flashes back to the 1960s, during the Civil Rights era, when President John F. Kennedy actually asked Adam to retire. The reason? America wasn't ready to accept a black superhero. It was a heartbreaking moment because Adam had done everything right. He saved lives, fought for his country, and still had to hide his true identity. Kennedy gave him the Presidential Medal of Freedom before essentially telling him to disappear, saying, "Only time can educate, and she isn't on our side." So, Adam stepped away from the spotlight and stayed hidden for years. But the story didn't end there. Eventually, a villain named Ant-Man appeared, forcing Blue Marvel out of retirement. What made it even more personal was the fact that Ant-Man used to be Adam's best friend, Connor Sims. The two of them had served together in the Korean War and had even built the negative reactor that gave them both their powers. But while Adam's powers were stable and controllable, Connor's weren't. His energy was unstable, and it drove him down a dark path. He became a threat that no other hero could stop, not even the Avengers. When he started tearing